Hey, everybody at FlowFest. Great to be here. My name's Steve, one of the co-founders of Fantastec, and I'm here to tell you about the best NFTs in sports. I thought the smartest thing for me to do was to show a little bit of what we think makes us the best NFTs in sports and just to give you a little flavor for the types of things that we do. Small piece of background, busy ass slide, but the whole case is to show you that we're not this overnight NFT success story. We started mapping out NFTs back in 2017. People didn't understand what we were talking about, what we were trying to do. We were very fortunate. We had some very good fans come on early, engage with us, start helping us get all through the TRL levels. We started developing things. We brought in some really cool partners for R&D with Arsenal men's and women's team, the big German giants, Borussia Dortmund, and of course, Real Madrid. That gave us, some really, we're competitive people at heart, gave us some really interesting momentum, kind of really interesting satisfaction for everybody in our office, but two people as we knocked Man United off the top of the charts in the UK for being the #1 downloaded premium app. But we know that that doesn't last for long, so we know we got to keep pushing. So we really did keep pushing about all the features our fans wanted. At the heart of what we do is we listen to our fans and we try to create this global community. And first and foremost is about the swap. So my partner Simon and I, when we developed this platform, what we really wanted to do was to make it like you're sitting in the schoolyard and you got a hard card and you're trading with each other, but we know, you know what, it's a modern society. So you want to trade with a kid in Tokyo and Toronto as easy as you want to trade with a kid in Boston or Buenos Aires. So we set it up so that you can do just that. And we thought that was a really cool feature. And in fact, so cool that just last month we entered in this algorithm machine learning so that every time you enter on our app, you're going to have between 10 and 20 suggested swaps. And why do you want those swaps? Because you want to complete your collections. You want to make friends around the world. People know that you collect a certain team, a certain player, a certain number. Everybody knows that, starts to develop friends throughout and create their own community. And in like this example here, you may have a duplicate of one card. You don't want it anymore, but you need this other card of this other famous footballer. And so you're going to go ahead and offer up that swap and swipe right. You don't want it, you swipe left. It's a very straightforward, fundamental thing. I actually did 20 of them before I came on air here in the green room. And I know that our machine learning is getting smarter and faster because 18 of them were accepted. So that was pretty cool in that respect. We also have a lot of contests, and we try to make it easy as beans for people to enter. So if you're on a collection like this one, where it's a Champions League finals collection with Real Madrid, and maybe you see here, I've got 18 out of 21 of the cards in the collection, but I want to enter, just push the enter now button right there. Very simple. You don't have to go off the collection or anything like that. Very straightforward in that regard. And we're going to carry that through as we build the rest of our architecture, our secondary market on the Flow platform. You can see this control panel here. You've got your swap button, you've got your quest button, you've got your buy button, you've got your sell button, all straightforward right there in front of you so that anything that we offer, you can be straight up with and you can do things and it'll make it good for you in that respect. One of the things that's kind of interesting about us, why people do want to swap, quite frankly, is the variety. I mean, we've got just a stupendous variety of, different kinds of NFTs on our platform that were co-created with all of these European football stars. You can see, all different types of things here, but I'll draw your attention to the third row down, the second one in, a great young footballer by the name of Jessica Samuelson. She told us, hey guys, I love to do two things in my life. I like to snowboard and I like to play football. So can you bring out my personality? Can you make my personality shine in my NFT? So we said, look, get in front of the green screen, act like you're snowboarding on your favorite hill, and our post-production people will do all the rest. And it's kind of quirky. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. Maybe it's not my cup of tea, but it really was for her fans who wanted that and cherished that for the longest time on our platform and stuff like that. But we've done everything. We've tested the exclusive behind-the-scenes video of practicing penalty kicks and stuff like that. We've got the wonderful stats. And so the variety is why people like to swap on our network, because they like to collect different things and different items. And we think that's special and that's unique and that's different. But majestic moments is what everybody's after. And we know that those are very, very important in that respect. Here you see the 2018 Champions League final. It's 1-1 draw. Gareth Bale comes on the pitch for Real Madrid. He does this wonderful, beautiful bicycle kick in the 64th minute. Right here, you're going to see it. Beautiful. What a wonderful piece of artistry, of skill, and really a moment in time when Real Madrid fans and Gareth Bale fans, quite frankly, cherish forever. So that's one of the items on our platform. But another majestic moment is, just maybe it's a regular La Liga match moment where you have here, Luka Modric, who's one of the guys year after year, one of the top players, Ballon d'Or contestant, contender, I should say, in that regard. He's often putting in these great, majestic goals, and we've got all of these captured on our network, and a lot of our consumers like that as well. But there are these really, really cool things. I mean, you can find a lot of interviews with Sergio Ramos where he says, look, the most important goal in his career at Real Madrid was in that 95th minute against crosstown rivals, Atletico Madrid. This is the one he's going to tell his grandkids about. This is the one he's going to talk about that he actually saved it. They were down 1-0. He put it in the back of the net, 95th minute. And of course, boom, they go on to win another Champions League trophy. Those majestic moments you're going to find all over our app, and that's what makes it beautiful. Again, fan prizes, we do everything from the ordinary that you see on the far left where you can win jerseys. We typically do signed jerseys from specific players and teams to the far right. We've sent contestants to, this is Notre Dame Stadium where Borussia Dortmund were playing. We flew people in from the UK. We flew people in from the US to watch this match because they play on our platform. They scored points on our quest and they won these prizes. But in the middle, you see some kind of interesting things where on the top, we had Kelly, who's a great, wonderful ex-player and stuff like that, and was awarded an MBE by the Queen. A lot of these players were people that won this Ask Kelly Anything contest, were people that helped us design our platform. And then at the bottom, you see Ray Parler, who was part of Arsenal's Invincibles. And this was watching the final match of Arsenal's season last season with Ray, with a lot of people online and stuff. And that was, again, a reward for our fans and stuff. So we really try to do things continually for our fans. But for our fans is why we came up with this idea pre-pandemic. We thought that the farther you are from a stadium, a lot of research says that any autograph you see is fake. We thought that was a real pain point for fans. We asked fans and they said, yeah, we can't stand it. We don't like it. Even read a FBI report, quite frankly, it says 90%, 90 of print autographs are fake. So we said, what can we do for fans to make it good for fans? And so we created these contactless digital signatures. And as popular as they were pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, man, they were the hit because players couldn't go near fans, right? They couldn't get to them. So these are kind of the hottest things that there are in the stadium. But let's take it one step further. Why are they so hot? And I'm not knocking any competitor or anything like that, but we had to hunt for Holland. If you don't know about him, you need to look him up, one of the greatest young rising stars in European football and on Borussia Dortmund. And this is something Topps did with him with a 101. And I have no problem if maybe one of you out there own this one. Maybe you bought it for a couple $100,000, but that autograph looked a little weird to me. And why does it look a little weird to me? Well, because we have Holland in our collection and we have him walking up. We have him signing the autograph, right? And we have him putting that autograph right on his chest. And if you compare the two, I like the one on our platform a lot better than the one on their platform. It's clearer for me. It's better for me. And I like the fact that that he signed it. And quite frankly, if you sell it in the future, your person that buys it knows that it's original and authentic. And the person after that, and the person after that. And that's what we love about the types of things that we do for fans to make it easy and wonderful for fans to go forward and move forward and stuff like that. But that's why we also thought, you know what? With Flow Fest, we need to offer something special. We need to offer something unique. So if you're a Real Madrid follower, you definitely are going to love Karim Benzema. You're going to love the fact that he's been there for upwards of 10 years, the fact that he's scored many, many goals and continues to be a great goal scorer throughout the league. But what about his first ever goal for Real Madrid? What would that be worth for you? That's really, really special. Well, we've got that, and we're putting that together for an auction in the coming weekend that we're going to have. And you can find further details about this on our FlowFest booth that we have. And also you can go to our Discord channel and find out a little bit more. But it's really an exclusive one-of-one opportunity that somebody out there is going to have this, and somebody out there is going to have it in their luxury. And when we get up, when we eventually move to the Flow platform, we know it's going to go crazy with thousands and thousands of people coming. And, we have over 2 million NFTs that we've got in circulation around the world with all of our fans around the world. We know some of those will migrate to the secondary market. I don't know if this one will, but if this one did and the autograph ones will, we know that those will be worth plenty of money and stuff like that. But it's just a couple of the reasons I wanted to share with you tonight during FlowFest, just to make sure that everybody knew why we think we have the best NFTs in sports. You're going to see more sports from us. You're going to see more teams from us. You're going to see more action coming from us. and more ideas just like this. And so we invite you to come on our platform. If you want to come on early, go to the app stores right now, whether, whichever one you prefer, one click, you're on our platform, one click, you're into our NFT environment. And then you can transfer with us when we migrate everything over to Flow in the coming weeks and stuff like that. It's a great thing to do and a great area to be around. And we invite all of you to join us because we love sports, we love technology, we love NFTs, and we're going to keep building what we think fans want by talking to fans. Reach out to us, tell us what you need, tell us what you want, and we're there. And I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you all for listening. We hope to see you on our platform, and keep swapping because we'll keep swapping with you.